Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next.
New York Mets.
All right, first pitch coming up. Our starter in this one, David Peterson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Harper now. Turner runs. Pitch inside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
You know Trey Turner is a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. That one at the knees for a strike. And now it's 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-1. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Ranger Suarez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Breaking ball misses down and away.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Little chopper rolls foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him. And there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. On the ground, right side. Trey Turner gloves it. They get him, but it was pretty close. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Pete Alonso. 2 outs, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one
outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Inside, and a full count now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. He had to really work out there on the mound. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Castellanos makes the play, and that will end the inning. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
No score here in the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Bader up to the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 3-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Ronnie Mauricio now. On the ground. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. This is Bryson Stott. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Lindor pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now at the plate, Rafael Marchand. The 1-1. Just missed. That one finds the zone. 2-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Kicks and deals. Marchand tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that'll get off into the seats. Cut on and missed. And it's a strikeout. And that is the inning. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Torrens. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out to short, Turner. Jump throw across his body. On the money. Nice play. And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one misses, and that's ball 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Tosses to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
Lindor.
Lindor swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. His 26th of the year. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's going to be Juan Soto. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 count.
Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Nope, that's down.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here at Citi Field, on to the 4th, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
So here is Bryce Harper.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Schwarber headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Boom, the runner at first needs on the mound.
1 on, nobody out. A run in. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
This to third, and it stays fair. And he can't come up with it. Now second and third, and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And that's downstairs. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. One down, runners at second and third. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Edge in his zone for a strike, and a count 1-2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Caught him looking for the K. Ready to go, bottom 4. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
And misses inside.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And
now it's Mark Vientos. Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty.
Second baseman, Brett
McNeil at first, 1 gone. Pitch misses outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate. And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens.
Luis Torrens.
This is again 5 in a row.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ground ball left side. Base hit. 1 run in already. Throw into third. In there safely.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. In the dirt, blocked. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
That one outside. 3-2 now.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Back-to-back singles. That could be a really tough pitch to handle. Front door break.
Christopher Sanchez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact. Not a lot of hits, period.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Turner for 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there right hot.
Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Up the middle, Lindor. In plenty of time to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Here's Trey Turner. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Turner at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. And that's down and away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So
Harper over to Turner for 1, back to first, and that is a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
2 outs. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Clay Holmes.
Now pitching.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So Harper stands in.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
In the air, right side. Soto going after it. He's got it. And there's one away. And here comes Alec Bohm.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Next offering is fouled back. swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Queens, here's the second baseman, Brett Beatty.
Second baseman, Brett Beatty.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Got him swinging. So up next for New
Now
York,
batting,
Ronnie
third
Mauricio.
baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Mets,
2 down,
catcher,
bases empty. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. The 2-1. Just missed. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone.
Now
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Cedric Mullins digs in now. And now 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first, and they get Mullins for the out. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
New York
We're in the
Mets.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
75.
Reed Garrett.
Gets an opportunity to square off
Garrett.
against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Brandon Marsh
Leading off for
stands in for the Phillies.
Left fielder Brandon
The Phils
Marsh.
in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Just missed.
You know, these Phils finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Next offering is in for a strike.
We got full count.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Pretty nice play there. Two outs, base is empty. Digging in, Bryson Stott. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one hammered. Mullins raging back towards the wall. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. A solo shot. It's 4-2. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. Out to short. Lindor sends it across to first. 3rd out.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Alvarado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop Francisco Lindor.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Juan Soto now. One down, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. His second home run of the series, and they add on. It's 5-2. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Hard ground ball, base down. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, designated hitter,
and now here's Jeff McNeil. Close, but called a ball. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to stop for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Stanek. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
For the Mets, number 55, Ryan Stanek.
Back to the top of the order. Here's Turner now.
Shortstop, Trey
If there's
Turner.
nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Chases that one out of the zone. 1 out. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
That's a ball.
That one misses. 3-1. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Mullins settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. The Phillies trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
58.
bottom of the 8th, Tanner Banks.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now, Mark
Leading off for
Vientos.
the Mets, first baseman Mark Vientos.
Swings and misses. And that is
1
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. Goes down looking. So digging in, Brett Beatty. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any
next,
better than
for the
that. Not much
Mets,
to this one other
third
than just a
baseman,
willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
In the dirt. That's to third. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Beatty to first. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Mets trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
3-2.
To third. Mauricio with the throw to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Fouled off left side. The Phils down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I feel like we've seen this movie before, Boog. He comes on for the save, and for the 250th time in his career, he closes it down. He just keeps producing in these situations.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long